What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about a new strategy that I'm trying as I prepare for the trials and Olympic season and all of that. As you know, so much goes into training, obviously on the track, but also like outside of the track with rehab, nutrition, recovery, and all of that. We runners try a million different tactics to fuel our body better, to recover better, to get faster, to get stronger. And one of the things that I personally knew that I needed to focus on more in the past year, and like even now I still need to work on it, is sleep. I've been told that sleep is the number one thing you can be doing for recovery. It's the strongest tool you have, and in my head, if it's the strongest tool you have and it's something we do anyways, doing whatever you can to optimize it and make it perfect for you and for your body and for your athletic performance is just like a no-brainer. We should do it. I'm really excited to try this new strategy. It's called the Chili technology system. They have a couple different control units and like mattress pads that you put on your bed, and it helps control your body temperature. Giving this Chili technology a try. It's a control unit and a mattress pad that you can use to regulate. I believe it has a remote, so you use the remote to regulate your body temperature as you're sleeping. So I'm just really excited to give it a try and see if it helps me sleep better and helps me ultimately feel better on the track. Let's open it. So this is everything that came in the mail. It was just these two things, I think, yep. So first I'm gonna open this, which I'm assuming is the mattress pad, obviously. Let's see what it looks like. So what the goal here is with the one I got, I think, is that it's supposed to just be for half of the bed so that I don't disrupt the person on the other side of the mattress, so it's more personalized for you. I think they do have full bed systems as well, and you might be able to customize both sides, I'm not sure. But since it's just me, I just need the one side, so this is a half queen to fit just like the one half of my bed. Minnie's gonna check it out. What's this? This little piece is let's all be morning people again. That's hilarious because I'm not a morning person at all, so hopefully this can fix me. And the instruction manual. Explains like the ins and outs of the system. Control unit has a place where you can connect the blanket to it, an outlet so you can plug it into the wall. There's a touch display that apparently is easy to use that shows the current temperature, the low water indicator. There's a power button, and then you can increase and decrease the temperature right on there. There's step-by-step instructions for how you can set up the ChiliPad in 6 easy steps. 1, place the hydronic pad. 2, connect the tube. 3, power your control unit. And 4, fill your control unit. 5, control your bed. And 6, pairing your remote. So it walks through all of it, and then it explains here at what temperature should I cool down, or sorry, at what temperature should I sleep, and explains that everyone has a unique sleep temperature, and it says if you're unsure where to begin, to just start at 65 degrees and you can adjust up and down from there, which I think is great. Okay, it's bedtime now, so I'm gonna set this up. Plug it in, lights up. Okay, I put it to high. Alright guys, so back here with my ChiliPad, just to talk about the first week and how it's been. So I've been using the system for about a week now, and it's definitely been a little bit of a learning experience, but I've definitely seen some changes that I want to talk about. So the first night I just followed like the suggested route in the manual, which was shortly before you get into bed, crank the temperature up really high. It goes up to 110 degrees. 115 degrees. I don't think I did it that high, but put it in the higher range, like 80 something. And then when it was warm, I got into the bed, and it was really nice to like cuddle up in for sure. And then I lowered the temperature down to, I think, about 65 for the first night. And what's supposed to happen is as your body cools, it's supposed to help you fall asleep quicker. And I definitely felt comforted while I did it. And I think to make it the most worthwhile, you actually have to be maybe like start the cool right before you get into the bed, so it's like already like making that process. I don't know, I just felt like a little warm when I was doing it, and then I woke up really cold, and I woke up again and again in the night. Okay, not again and again, it wasn't like a million times, but I woke up a couple times in the night, which wasn't ideal. So from there I adjusted a little bit, and I don't go lower than 69 or 70, and that's kind of been my comfort spot, I think. And I actually did a test last night. I didn't sleep with the ChiliPad. I had it turned off, just to kind of see what the difference was, and I actually woke up in like a full sweat, which is something that had been happening to me periodically before trying this system. So I think that kind of just shows that the system has changed how I sleep to some extent. I'm gonna keep trying it, but this was my first check-in, and I wanted to update on how it's going. Some highlights, other than it just being really easy to use in general, having the remote is like amazing, because the first night I started it, and I like from the machine, of course, and then as I was getting into bed, I was like, oh, like I'm not gonna want to get back up to like adjust it, to lower it, and I was like, oh, I have the remote, so that's perfect. So this makes it super, super easy, especially if you do randomly feel like you're a little bit cold or it's a little bit too hot. You can like immediately make changes. And I think in this learning phase, while I'm really learning my body and what the ideal temperature for me is going to be, this is super helpful.